Do taxed rule to take their cut and other deeds infernal. The rulers of a people must point to a threat external. For eons war has been their spook, sacrifice justifying. Okay, well they were killing gooks and poor folks did the dying. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. Okay, that poor folks die. But thermonuclear our armed foes are less attractive bad guys. If only war they could dispose, they wouldn't seem such mad guys. Their arrogance to justify some threat needs to be forming. I know CO2 in the sky. Blame that for global warming. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. CO2 in the sky. The theory goes surrounding Earth just like a hothouse glass is carbon dioxide holding heat and dubbed now greenhouse gases. As CO2 escapes from flu's increasing concentration, it holds more of the planet's warmth like better insulation. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. CO2 in the sky. The warmth will melt Antarctic's cap of ice into the oceans to flood all coastal cities, causing horrible commotion. Each match you burn, each step you take, each time you fire a neuron may cause the very oceans rising up to meet Lake Huron. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. Oceans will rise sky high. Oh, what a theory this will be, oh, what a tyrant's treasure. Just think and plan what can be banned, what draconian measures. The scared cities they will demand to ban unneeded burning. Then scarcity will bring to hand authoritarian yearnings. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. Ban what they oxidize. For why should yokels drive in giant V8 powered pickups? Just ban their ass and premium gas and cows that breathe and hiccup. So scientists were mustered to prove a heat wave forming. And CO2, the bugaboo that's causing global warming. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. CO2 in the sky. They threw vast governmental sums to make supporting data. But when the studies had been done, there was no correlator. Then satellites took surface scans across all Mother Earth there, but no clear path between heat and gas. Could satellites on Earth there? Satellites no, satellites fly. Darn data from the sky. Then Dr. Sally up she spoke, look here right in these tree rings. There's 1,400 years of data correlating three things. When solar output increases, the Earth responds by heating. And when the sun goes cooling off, Earth's temperature's decreasing. Yippee-I-I, yippee-I-oh. Less output will make us cold. And CO2, that bugaboo, as cause you would be passing. Earth's thermal state won't correlate. There is no greenhouse gassing. In fact, in 2051 we'll end this warm and nice age when solar cooling has begun to start a brand new ice age. Yippee-I-I, yippee-I-oh. In 3 decades we'll get cold. Just feel yourselves when sun goes down, how you get cooler quickly. And when the sun comes with the dawn, how you get hot and stickly. But Dr. Sally, on the toes of her employers, was stepping. Earth's forthright chance endangered grants. They found that most distressing. Now, Sally dear, don't blame warming starward. And don't use the name of Harvard. For academic freedom's fine, and you can be our honey. But we cannot allow your speech to cost us federal money. Yes, we get paid to seek the grail of greenhouse correlation. Your facts the train they would derail toward global legislation. Yippee-I-I, yippee-I-oh. Don't make our money go. In 1937, Henry Ford used fuel CO2 neutral to run his cars on hemp oil. Squeezed from plants all green and beautiful. But Big Oil went to Congress with some money and some lies and banned farmers from growing hemp. Said U.S. hemp must die. Yippee-I-oh, yippee-I-I. Some people might get high. Big bucks we need to spend now, Congressman Israel said, to fund a moonshot-like effort, clean energy instead. When told of Ford's hemp oil plan, he said he wasn't gonna, to save the world, allow a plant that could make marijuana. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-i. Some people might get high. From Madrid their echo cries for global legislation, which wouldn't pass if folks knew warmth just comes from insolation. And still the press promotes as fact the hoax of global warming, in hope to justify the new world order that is forming. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-i. Ghost gases in the sky.